Alright, so I found this game, and it's called VoxlBlade. And honestly, it is the most fun that I've had in a game for a while. This game is like everything I want. It has swords, different swords, armor, classes, essentially what is like a skill tree. Um, and it is just honestly the most fun that I've had on Roblox in like a year. So the concept of this is like you spawn in as a brand new like character, whatever. You customize it how you want. You have like a couple face hair options. Um, and you spawn in with this sword. The sword is then able to kind of change, if that makes sense. You can like forge new blades is essentially like the basis of the game. And so as you level up, you can level up you get like skill points and you can level up like the type of weapon that you're using. So you can make it like a dagger or katana, or you can find in the game like elemental blades, and I'll show you that right now. With the elemental blades, they can have kind of like status effects. One of my favorites is like the lightning blade, and you can kind of do like a lightning cloak, which essentially like wraps your whole body with lightning, and you can move quicker, your attack speed's faster, and like damage is increased. Now, the reason I'm making this video is just because like honestly, it only has like 2,000 players, and I think that it deserves more, but really, I just thought that this would be a really cool video game and like kind of video idea. So there are like a lot of different classes to choose from. There's like a cleric guild, there's a vampire guild, there's a gladiator guild, there's a knight guild, there's a mage guild, there's a monk guild. Um, in the beta or like alpha, I think there was like an oni guild. There's what else? Flip. I can't think of any more. Now, the class system is pretty cool. Um, Essentially, it's all of these different guilds that you run into, and you can like perform different missions for them, and they will give you like abilities as you get higher into the ranks of the guild. Currently, there's like the Monk Guild, Gladiator Guild, Cleric Guild, Knight Guild, Vampire Guild, Draco Guild, which is you need a battle pass, or not battle pass, but like a Robux paid uh, blood race, whatever you want to call it. Uh, there's a thing called a hex guild, which is like a status effect, so it can like make them slower. It like makes them more susceptible to damage. And then mage guild and a thief guild. Now I have like three different slots right now, and I'm a vampire, a thief, and a cleric. And personally, my favorite right now is a vampire. I'm considering starting like a new slot and doing like a night guild just because I think that might fit my playstyle just a little bit better. But this game, I just can't stress it enough, is the most fun that I've had on Roblox in a while. Now, the graphics aren't like great or anything, but honestly, I've never really been like a huge graphic guy. Like, uh, they're kind of like just simple models, but I think it kind of makes up for it with the scenery. I mean, I guess if that makes sense at all. They the low poly builds kind of like come together, and just like honestly make this like amazing world. Um, there are like these enemies that spawn around, so there's like a blood moon, which will increase like the XP that you get from killing enemies, but also increase the damage that they do. There's a harvest moon that creates like a higher percent chance to get gear, and then I think the only other one is called like a void moon, and that's like when uh, enemies from the void, which is like part of the storyline, they come out, and you can get corrupted gear, which can like have very good stats. Now, I know I'm a small YouTuber, and this video will probably not go anywhere, but Honestly, if you're watching this at all, just go check out VoxlBlade for yourself because I'm probably not the best like storyteller. I'm probably not the best like YouTuber. I don't know. But this game is like so amazing. So if I have not stressed that in this video at all, go check it out and like at least try it for like 20 minutes. If you like RPG open world games, you will like this game. There's no way. Um, I mean, they even have like a dungeon type system where like there's waves of enemies and then at the end there's a boss. And you can get some good loot from that. So just go check out the game. I promise you, you will not regret it. It is such a good game, and I think it is so underrated right now. So I think more people need to know about this game and check it out.